The personal brand is an important thing today. In today's world, I think what we can do is identify one strength or one area of expertise that we have, which matches with our DNA. It should be matching with your DNA because you will tend to use it for a long time. For example, I think writing is one area of expertise that I have developed, which is very close to my DNA because I enjoy doing it. And I'm proud of what I have written, at least in multiple locations at various places. I started my writing journey probably seriously at IIM Bangalore during my MBA days. I was in IIMB from 82 to 84, and somewhere in the second term, I started writing a wall magazine for our own wall magazine, and then it developed into a regular writing exercise. So I think you should develop at least one area of expertise or skill which you enjoy working on and doing maybe hours on for a day after day. So for example, you can also have multiple skills, but one area of expertise helps where you can be better than many others and it gets identified with you. So that's point number one, according to me. Going on, maybe second, I would say you should choose at least one medium or one forum to be active on and be regular at that. For example, I blog. So I'm fairly regular with my blogging. And I used to average about 100 to 200 blog posts a year, most of the years for the last 7 or 8 years. And I also use Facebook regularly to connect with people. So I'm fairly active on that. Whichever medium you choose, you could choose LinkedIn or you could choose Instagram or whatever that it is you feel comfortable with. Even otherwise, I mean, even if you're not on social media big time, you can choose maybe a formal medium or an informal medium where you can be regular. For example, I remember Mr. Narayan Murthy used to speak at all public forums during the evolving years in his company Infosys. And he helped build the brand, but also was a personal brand himself. Maybe number three, I think you should meet people regularly and not just old people, but also the newer friends or newer people so that your personal brand gets rejuvenated from time to time. Otherwise, you end up becoming stale, maybe like brands become stale. So how regular brands rejuvenate themselves is by maybe changing their logo or doing something new in terms of packaging or using a new distribution mechanism like online, etc. But people also need rejuvenation. Your personal brand needs that. So you can do that through meeting people because you get fresh perspectives and ideas. And I think it helps you in a way to grow. The next tip, the fourth one that I think is connected with the third, is you should evolve as a brand. For example, some things that helped me evolve over the years is maybe reading, maybe watching good films, traveling, and of course, blogging combined with photography. So these are some areas which I think have helped me to, they were hobbies as well, but they helped me evolve as a brand or an identity for myself because they are part of my identity in all these years. Number five, I think this may not sound like something which is really out of the world, but I think it's very useful. You should develop one good human quality. So be human in something that people find different about you and maybe remember you by. For example, it could be being courteous, in a world which is mostly rude these days, or it could be remembering birthdays of people and wishing them, or something else which you are remembered for. So it is a human quality, in my opinion, that people remember rather than only your expertise or areas of technical qualification and so on and so forth. So I think, to recap quickly, expertise in one area at least, regular activity on some forum, chosen forum that you like to be on, constant rejuvenation of the brand through meeting different people, evolution in terms of a personal brand by maybe developing hobbies or multiple interests, and maybe one human quality which you get associated with in the minds of people for whom your brand is a personal brand. Now, I can also give you some examples of people because of something that I remember them as personal brands. Most of them are ex-students of mine or ex-colleagues of mine or some way known to me through one of these mechanisms. So some people are known to me, or I remember them because they are good dancers, for example, male and female both, not just the female dancers, but male. For example, I had a faculty colleague in a Bangalore institution earlier, Prasid, where he used to do Kathak and was pretty good at it. He still continues. Another student of mine from the same institution, he teaches Western and Western or South American styles of dance. There is another student, for example, who became a filmmaker. So he was assistant director in a movie called Stree last year or a couple of years ago. And he therefore became a brand memorable for me associated with filmmaking. There is a third student or another student who's a ghost writer who writes in the name of other people who want to write but cannot. So she ghost writes books for them, and she has now made it a career out of ghost writing itself. So she's a brand that I remember her by because of this interest. Maybe additionally, one or two other things that I can think of which might help to sort of boost your personal brand could be that you record whatever you do and use those records to probably reinforce the brand from time to time. For example, taking pictures. Even if you don't take pictures, get somebody to take pictures of all important occasions or events and maybe use them from time to time by sharing them as widely as you can within your target market, as we call it in branding. It could be people that you are interested in impressing with your personal brand. Also, I think it's important to use the time that you have well. So you also need to apportion your time well in the sense that you can keep away from the trash. There is a lot of trash going around which can waste your time quite a bit. And I think if you are able to keep away from it, you get more time to do the things that enhance your brand value as a personal brand. For most people, this could involve keeping away from unnecessary television shows which don't add any value to you as a person. Also, being creative in communicating your brand can help, and therefore, I think one of the elements there could be writing skills, could be humor, or could be something else that makes you memorable as a brand.